What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of, or another show of Cool Story Bro, a podcast that we do weekly with a group of friends discussing today's events, videos, other bullshit. So with me, as always, is Doyle Stafford.
Yellow.
Calvin Davis.
What's up?
Jeremy Long. Hi. And Josh Littell.
Go Ducks.
Every time.
All right, so we got a lot of cool stuff planned for this show. Just a quick run of what we got. We're going to be talking about Thanksgiving. The season is upon us. But do you know what the hell you're going to be eating? Chances are no. We're going to help you figure out what you're going to be eating this holiday season. They're going to be talking about...
Like the one holiday with like a laid out food plan.
Yeah, everyone knows what the fuck you're eating.
And then we're going to be talking about...
Squid tentacle.
Then we're going to be talking about spiders. Those pieces of shit with 17 legs that run around everywhere. We're going to be talking about those for a minute. And then we're going to go to our dad joke segment. And we're going to have a showdown for this week's mini game. And then we're going to talk about some aliens. A very disturbing video that came out from Harvard. And we'll talk about that a little bit, if an alien invasion happened. And then we're going to play another mini game called Who's the Weirdo, supplied by Mr. Josh Little himself. And then as usual, we'll go into butt stuff. We have a very interesting topic this week. Then we're going to talk about clowns and how they affect you and your loved ones. And then we're going to dive balls deep into the mailbag.
Okay.
All right, and on to the show. All right, Thanksgiving season is right around the corner, guys. We are 2 weeks away. And we're going to be talking about what the hell are you going to eat? Do you know? Is it going to be green cookies? Easter eggs?
The green cookie.
We have no idea.
Are we eating something out of a Dr. Seuss book?
We are. And there's green ham, too. All right, here's what we're going to be eating, guys. Josh, take this segment away.
Basically, it stems from a conversation I was having with somebody the other day about what is the most popular Thanksgiving foods. So I just want to go around and get everybody's opinion. If you're making that plate for Thanksgiving, you can only put 5 things on that plate.
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to be? Just want to see how different the answers are. See who values what. Michael?
All right, so
Let's
if I was to have a plate, first, just before the fact, there would be a big old glass of eggnog, half and half with milk. So that's a checkie. There'd be a whole can of cranberry sauce. Definitely turkey, definitely ham, fuck stuffing, sweet potato casserole, and to finish it off, probably another can of cranberry sauce.
So 2 cranberry
Wow.
sauce,
Yeah.
2 meats,
Yep.
and what else?
Sweet potato casserole.
Sweet potato casserole. That list sucks, boss.
That's
Next.
all in the...
Turkey,
Yeah.
Dang.
spiral ham,
Okay.
What is with
Deviled
the double
eggs.
Ooh, deviled eggs is good.
turkey.
Yeah.
You already said that.
I
a
know.
second turkey.
More turkey.
Bread.
Just fucking bread.
To drink,
Okay,
water,
can we
no
get a
ice.
normal list here?
Calvin, what you got?
Turkey,
Yes.
Ding.
cranberry sauce,
Bingo.
dressing,
Yes.
sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole.
Solid.
I like it.
Jeremy, please bring something normal to the table.
Turkey. Mashed potatoes. Green beans.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
That's the hidden word.
He's been waiting for
today.
green beans.
Yeah.
Rolls
Yeah.
and cranberry sauce.
Beautiful.
I'm just going to tell you right now,
Okay.
I'm thoroughly disappointed in every single one of you.
What do you got?
I have turkey,
Mm.
mashed potatoes,
Mm.
roll, stuffing, and the most important motherfucking side dish known to man,
What's that?
macaroni and fucking cheese.
Oh man,
I
I missed that.
I mean, come on, people.
I missed it.
That
don't know about
liquidy,
that.
cheesy goodness.
Oh,
It's orgasmic. It's the most important. It's the number 2 choice. Turkey, macaroni. I can live without everything else.
Just straight up macaroni? You put bacon bits in there?
Why would I want to ruin it?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, God. All right, so that's our Thanksgiving holidays right on the corner. So that's our Thanksgiving meal. I'm sure we'll talk about it more as we get a little bit closer.
Bonus question: dessert.
Oh, dessert.
Dessert.
Oh, pumpkin
What's
pie
your
with a
dessert
shit
choice?
ton.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Turkey.
There we go.
He has the meats. Fuck Arby's.
Calvin, what you got?
I like those Oreo pies.
Oreo pie.
Ooh.
Germ.
Apple pie.
Oh, there we go.
And I'm a cheesecake. I'm a little interested.
Oh,
in,
Josh.
Josh is finesse.
I'm just surprised that so many people went with double meat. I asked Tanya this question and she went with turkey and ham. I'm like, who the fuck does double meat? I looked at her like she was crazy. Now I think I'm crazy.
To have two
You're the
different
minority
kinds of meat?
I don't eat ham though, so.
Oh, that's what it is.
Wow.
Okay.
Uno.
All
El
right,
Uno.
all right, on to the next segment. That was enlightening. All right,
Fucking counting.
all right, we're good on
Who
that.
shat themselves? We just had fart etiquette last week. You
What?
just sniffed it.
What happened? What happened? Jeremy?
And they started laughing.
No.
The itsy bitsy spider up the water spout. Down
What the fuck is going on?
washed the spider.
We're talking about spiders.
Out came the sun.
What the fuck is this?
It is
Pissing me off. This is like the longest version I've ever heard. It
It's-
just doesn't end.
it said it's the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Oh, I just restarted it. Off the album Do You Like Broccoli and Ice Cream?
The water
Together?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy is going straight to hell.
I'm gonna
Yep.
die.
the spider.
You can even hear the sound effects of the water.
Out came the sun and dried up all the rain.
I hate this.
Then
This guy needs to speed it the hell up.
All right, so just quickly, we're gonna talk about spiders here for a second because it's really starting to, I think, piss everybody off this time of year, little fucker. So we're gonna go on the. Oh wait.
your fingers together.
All right, so
Let's do the itsy
Oh.
we're gonna go on the table
Breakdown.
really quick and just, as Jeremy demonstrates in sign language.
That's a spider thing.
So
little stuff.
I thought that was like, ooh, Bobby and Gina's kissing on the playground.
so quickly, are you guys fans of spiders? Yes or no? I do not. Doyle,
Negative.
Calvin,
I don't really care about them.
Jeremy,
No.
Josh.
They do not bother me whatsoever, and I will go out of my way to save one.
To save one?
Every time I see a spider in my house, well, Tanya sees one, she's like, kill it! I just grab it and put it outside.
Poisonous?
I don't care what kind it is. It only gets one life just like me and you. Why smash it?
Because they breed thousands.
It's out just trying to find food for its family. No need to punish it.
They don't have souls. So,
You don't know that.
oh my god. So, say if you guys were to find a spider, if there's a spider on you, and say it's a black widow, poisonous, it'll kill your ass. What do? Go, Doyle.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I
Boom,
guess I
right
would,
here. It's on your shoulder. What do? God, it's poisonous.
I don't fucking know, dude. I would just freak out. I mean, first of all, I wouldn't have time to see that's a Black Widow.
Yeah.
I would just slap the shit out of it.
Just the
quick as
feeling?
I can, yeah.
Is there any running involved?
No, but there's probably lots of shaky hand, shaky leg, jump around shit going on.
Shaky hand, shaky leg.
I mean, then I know it's a Black Widow. I'm like, wow, almost died.
Calvin, if a spider lands on you, what do you do normally?
Knock it off.
Okay. Do you run?
No, I'm not a bitch.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who would do that. Do you scream?
No.
He's not a bitch.
Jeremy, what about you? Big old fat spider. We'll pull up a huntsman spider really quick.
Oh.
Huntsman.
What?
Pull up a huntsman spider really quick.
He's almost matched last week.
Already?
Yeah. Just pull up a huntsman spider. Just like a picture.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah.
Unless they're zoomed in.
So Jeremy, what do you do?
Oh,
fuck
this guy.
Pause it on that. What do you do, Jeremy?
I mean, I'm gonna freak out a little.
Would you run?
No.
Would you scream?
No.
No.
There's gonna be a lot of like
Cussing?
high knees jumping,
Yeah, same.
flicking off my shoulder.
What do you have a problem with killing spiders?
Oh no, it's dead. As soon as it's off my shoulder and on the ground,
Oh,
it's getting
fuck.
curb stomped.
Have you gone so far? What is this video?
Yeah,
Oh God, no. Oh God, okay. Oh God! Turn this off! Doyle, oh I'm getting I feel my blood I feel my blood pressure going up. Stop it! He's trying to catch the spider with his hands. It's big as hell. Oh God, this guy's he deserves to die. Oh God!
I mean, at least you grab a napkin.
What kind of spider is that? That's a
Huntsman.
big one. That's a huntsman?
Yeah.
I don't like the way they have these little tiny legs they just drag. Look at him. Oh!
What?
Go, turn this off. Pause it, pause it, pause it.
Hold on, he likes them. They're
Oh
friends.
my God.
He's trying to be Spider-Man.
Oh my God.
He's like, why won't you bite me?
Look at him. He's like, put it on your head. That's a good idea. Put it on your head. Josh, so you said you don't mind spiders at all?
Don't mind them. Usually, like I said, I grab a napkin, put them back outside, shoo them on their way. But on the occasion when them pisses me off or something, they don't bother me because they're not that big, and I'll just fucking smash it.
If you guys ever ran
Why
across,
would you be scared of a bug that big?
if you ever ran across a spider the size of a dinner plate, what would you do then?
Step on it.
Evacuate the house.
The whole house.
Spiders have incredible jumping
I
capabilities.
river dance on that bitch.
I'm not taking the chance.
Calvin, would you even care if there was a big spider the size of a dinner plate?
Michael, you gotta cut
man.
this shit out.
I would definitely kill that spider.
How would you kill that one that
Stomp
big?
won't take it.
Fire?
Leg drop like Hulk Hogan.
A stomp is probably just gonna daze it. Oh god.
Maybe a SMG,
SMG.
Yes.
Spray and pray, baby.
corrosive rounds.
This
I wanna
guy's
melt him.
this guy's absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid. Jeremy, big spider, dinner plate. What do? You have no weapons. Evacuate house or fight it with your fist.
He's a real brawler.
Probably grabbing a broom
Oh, a broom as
just-
weapon of choice.
and sweeping it right on out the door.
Oh god, oh god. Okay, on to the next segment. The dad jokes. So we're not gonna have any music during the segment because I want to hear any tiny giggle. Any tiny giggle. Alright, so here's how it's gonna go, guys. This week we are doing dad jokes. The segment is actually called Jokes That Will Make You Shit But Not Laugh. So we're gonna go around the room, team style, Josh Little and Jeremy Long. And they're on the team Happy Frown. And then we have team Calvin Davis and Doyle Stafford, and they're on team Green Banana.
What was our team?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
It's irrelevant.
Happy Frown.
Awesome.
I have no idea. Okay, so for the jokes, here's how it's gonna work. It's gonna be team style. Each person has 5 jokes. It's gonna go. Josh is gonna say a joke. If Doyle or Calvin laughs, Josh's team gets a point. If Jeremy,
Whoa. Why is it Josh's team?
Josh's, and if Josh the happy
And
Frown,
why is it Calvin's team? Makes no sense. He's the furthest away. Josh is the closest.
You'll be team red, you'll be team blue. That's a lot better. So
Your name sucks.
Josh, if you make Doyle or Calvin laugh,
We get it.
you guys get a point. If Jeremy laughs,
They get a point.
they get a point.
Yeah, we got it.
I
What
gotta,
if I
gotta
laugh?
explain for the people at home.
Doesn't matter who's telling the joke. If you're
Yeah.
laugh, the other team gets a point.
Exactly. Thank you, Josh. So we're gonna go to Doyle. Same thing. Calvin, if you laugh, they get a
We
point.
get it.
If they laugh, you guys get a point. Okay. So we're gonna break it down really slow.
Yeah, buddy.
Gonna take these down. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So to kick it off. Now
Hold on.
So here's the
Very
rules.
important.
You guys
What?
cannot be looking at your phones while he's saying the joke. You have to be looking heads up.
You gotta read the sumbitch. And...
No, while he's saying his joke, you need heads up.
Okay, but
You can't be looking at your
Question,
phone.
I know. Question: what counts as a point? I mean, if you're just like,
Okay.
if I'm just like,
That's
like,
a laugh.
what about?
That's a
That's-
laugh.
no.
If you
No.
make an audible, if you go, that's a
Yeah,
laugh.
that'll count. If you smile, you can smile all
You
day.
can smile, but you cannot make an audible.
If you go,
noise. That's a laugh.
If
Laugh.
I'm like, ooh.
Nope, that's
no,
fine.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you could say, oh,
No.
What? But if you're like, ooh.
that's a laugh. That's a
If you
laugh.
go, okay.
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I'm the judge.
Yeah, the Michael judge.
All right, Michael judges. We play whatever he says.
Okay. So make sure at all times you're right into the mic so we can hear any laugh or anything from you.
I'm in it. I'm right here.
Eat it.
Deep in it.
Okay, so
I'm in it.
to start off, Josh, make sure everybody's heads are up.
I
Looking.
don't want to go first. I want them to go first.
Okay, Jeremy, you'll kick it off.
There you go.
Whoa.
Very quiet now. Oh.
Let's mark it. That's
Very
number
quiet
5.
now.
Number 5, Michael. All right. I'm not gonna do these in any
What
order.
if you laugh and you can't even complete your joke?
Then they get a point. If he laughs, then they get a point.
Because I feel like I'm gonna start laughing just trying to read half these.
Make somebody else laugh, you'll hear this sound. If you guys, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Yeah, if somebody laughs, I'm just gonna play the sound. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
So
Simple enough.
you are the judge.
I am the judge. All right, Jeremy,
Why do I have
please.
to go first?
please. Unless Calvin or Doyle, you gonna say it. Jeremy, no, you got
Okay.
this. Jeremy, first joke, please.
Okay.
So eyes up.
All right.
Hold on.
The game hasn't even started yet.
Look. I was already
All right.
with a case of the giggles because of your voice
Okay.
crack.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start.
Okay.
After this, won't you say your
Alright,
first
ready?
joke?
Go.
Everything goes. Go.
Yep.
I don't agree with the rules.
What don't you agree with it about? Hurry up and get this out, Doyle. What don't you agree with? If you laugh while you're saying it.
Your grammar sucks.
Okay, let's do this. Get it together.
Oh, yes. I got a fart.
Alright, this is so. Can't even do
Alright,
this.
Calvin, care for the first joke.
Okay, y'all start
Yeah,
off.
y'all
Y'all
start.
start off. Y'all start off.
Alright.
Oh, y'all got the advantage right now.
Yeah, we'll just start
Hey,
with-
you get to call out like the person you want to tell it to, like.
Yeah, you can.
Josh.
You can say
You can
Josh.
say either.
Whatever you want.
Both of you guys look at me.
Yeah.
Where does Fonzie like to go for lunch?
Where?
Chick-fil-A.
No. Alright.
Okay.
Next team.
How does Hitler tie his shoelaces?
How?
And little Nazis.
Okay.
That was me.
Pretty good one.
I like turtles.
Alright.
All right, here we go.
Over to Doyle.
So this guy with a premature ejaculation problem comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Damn it, Calvin! We got that shit, dude. That was a banger.
Jeremy and Calvin.
Fuck.
So
So
you keep it
So
count.
Yeah, I got it right
that's
here.
1-1, right?
1-1, yep.
yeah,
Calvin and
I
Jeremy.
should have let you read that before I said
Alright,
it.
Jeremy, bring the heat.
I'm sorry.
I'm dialed in
Should've
now.
looked at your
that-
face.
I'm sorry.
That was a good
I'm
one.
fucking dialed in now.
All right.
He's like, yeah, I can use all my dirty fucking jokes now.
Hey, both of y'all. What's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles.
No, they're good. They're good.
I like turtles.
Alright. No, Jeremy. Alright.
Hold
It
on.
should have been
Let's
funnier
just
if we
wait.
had video and we had water in our mouth.
I know
Our
it.
team told a joke.
Oh, dude, this is hard for me. I'm losing every single joke.
Alright, Doyle. Bring it.
It's Calvin's turn.
What do you call a sketchy Italian neighborhood?
What?
The Spaghetto.
No.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, over to Josh and
What's the
Jeremy.
difference between horny and hungry?
What is it?
Where you put the cucumber?
Mmm.
Yep, gonna count that one. Gonna count that one.
The midget fortune teller. The midget fortune teller who kills his customers is a small medium at large.
No, they're good.
And his name is John C.
Get him, Jeremy. Bring it to him.
Okay. Why was the guitar teacher arrested?
Why?
For fingering a minor. Mm-hmm.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Over to Doyle and Calvin. This is so hard for me. Calvin, your turn.
Mine are a lot more immature.
That's fine.
Why do crabs never give to charity?
Why?
Because they're shellfish.
I like turtles.
Over to Josh and Jeremy.
What do you call a nervous Jedi?
What is it?
Panic and Skywalker.
I'm gonna go ahead and do mine now.
I like turtles.
Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Foul drizzle.
Alright.
That
Over to
almost got me. Almost.
So I don't know if you guys heard, but I got fired from my job at the bank today. An old lady came in and asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Alright, over to Calvin and Doyle. I'm laughing every single time.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom?
Because the P is silent.
Bingo.
Sing that one.
Oh, look at
Do we get a point for answering?
What did
No.
I'm kidding.
what did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
What is it?
She gagged.
Next one.
Close, Doyle. That was close.
That took me a minute.
What is the best part, fellas, about living in Switzerland?
What?
Not too sure, but the flag's a great plus.
Good geography question.
All right, over to Josh and Jeremy.
How did Darth Vader know what Luke got him for Christmas?
How?
He felt his presence.
Solid. That was solid.
Oh, man. Over to Calvin.
What do you call a Mexican who has lost his car?
What?
Carlos.
Over to Jeremy and Josh.
Why does a mermaid wear seashells?
Why is that?
She outgrew her bee shells.
Oh, Noel.
PMS should just be called overreacting.
Agreed.
No doubt.
I like turtles.
Jeremy.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field.
Oh. All right. Noel, Calvin, you guys have another one?
It's Calvin's.
That was 5.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hell.
All right.
I didn't even get the good ones.
All right, that is it. Still a final tally. Drum roll, please.
Nice drum.
The winners is the red team, Josh and Jeremy, for the second consecutive game on Cool Story Bro. Congratulations, guys. You'll be defending your title next week for the next game. And on to the next segment.
Who the fuck just farted? Who fucking farted?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
What's
felt
up?
bad. that
Calvin,
I-
did you fucking fart for the
No.
very first time?
No, but I felt Jeremy's fart.
I heard it over the fucking.
Did you feel your chair?
Yeah. He mixed the fucking paint cans on this table. Though.
Don't look at me like that, Michael.
Let's get it.
You just shit yourself in here? In
In
this
my
close,
fucking house.
in this tiny little room?
Ground control to
We'll say that to David Bowie. All right. For this next segment, we're going to be talking about aliens. Are they coming? God, are they coming? So there's this new thing that came out. Harvard astronomers suggest a cigar-shaped space object is an alien probe. We have a video here to kind of break it down a little bit. And it's pretty convincing. So basically this object came into the solar system, circled around the sun, around some planets, and then accelerated back out of the solar system. Very unusual trajectory, unlike what you would imagine. And the speed at which it came in, slowed down, went around the sun and some planets a couple times, and then accelerated back out of the solar system. And Harvard astronomers have been tracking this for a little bit now.
That was a classic Ricky Bobby move. Slingshot.
It's pretty
Slingshot
intriguing.
engaged.
Shake and bake.
It's pretty intriguing. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Then we're going to get your guys' thoughts after this and see kind of what you guys think. And then we're going to talk about some alien invasions and what the hell would you do. So let's jump into it.
Mysterious cigar-shaped object spotted in the solar system in 2017 may have been an alien spacecraft sent to investigate Earth. Since the discovery of the object, nicknamed Oumuamua, scientists have been at odds to explain its unusual features and precise origins, with researchers first calling it a comet and then an asteroid, before finally deeming it a new class of interstellar objects. Researchers at the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics have raised the possibility that the elongated dark red object may have been of artificial origin. The theory is based on the object's excess acceleration or its unexpected boost in speed as it traveled through and ultimately out of our solar system in January 2018.
Initial thoughts. What do you guys think?
It looks like a blunt.
So basically, for everybody listening at home, this came into the solar system, towards the sun, slowed down, looped around the sun, shot next to Earth, and then accelerated back out of the solar system. So instead of getting, pulled into the sun's gravitational pull or anything like that and continuing to spin around, it came into the solar system on a straight path, straight through everything to the sun, went around it, went by Earth, and then accelerated right back out, unaffected by any gravitational pull by the sun or any of the other planets. So initial thoughts, What do you guys think about this thing? Just BS? Or do you think it could be something?
I think it's fake
I think it's fake. What do you think of it?
because how we would have seen that thing from really far off had it been real. Do you know how long it would take to do that exact course?
Probably a minute. They were tracking it for a while.
More than 1 minute.
I know that. I know they were tracking it for a whole minute. And it kept getting closer and closer.
Maybe it was some rare space metal that was so heavy it wouldn't get pulled in by the gravitational pull. Unknown element.
It's possible.
Super heavy.
Well, that's what they were saying. They said the elements what it was made of was kind of strange.
I mean, like, if you give me a small rope and you tie it around Jeremy and I pull it and he comes my way, and then you tie a fucking rope around this house and I pull it, and it gonna move.
But what do you think about it coming in a straight path into the solar system, slowing down around the sun, cruising around the Earth, and then it back accelerating back out, accelerating away from the sun and everything?
I'm not an astrophysicist, so I don't know.
Jeremy, what do you think? No opinion on this?
If it was so heavy and it was coming our way anyways, then got pulled in by the gravitational pull, right? So it kind of barely got pulled in, and the pull made it curve, and when it got that momentum, it was so heavy to stay in the pole.
Once you
Just
get that
went out.
inertia up.
Bingo.
Have you not seen the movie The Martian, how they used to pull the slingshot back?
Yeah, but that's around the Earth. The sun is
Sun's
way
bigger than the Earth, so imagine the speed it could shoot an object out of.
But the gravitational pull is a lot more. Intriguing stuff. So this bids the question, what would you guys do? Say War of the Worlds, everybody's seen that movie with Tom Cruise. Rest in peace.
Wait, what movie?
War of the Worlds.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
Never seen it.
All right.
I've seen it.
I've heard of it, but never seen it.
Are you guys being serious right now?
Could
Yeah,
you use
never
a
seen
different movie reference? I'm old. Like
Yeah, something
Mars,
without Tom
Mars
Cruise.
Attacks.
Mars Attacks.
Okay, so Mars Attacks by
Bingo.
Tim Burton. Okay.
That's
Never
exactly what
seen
I was
it.
gonna say.
So say aliens come down. All right, all hypothetical. Say they come down. They
How
start
many?
enough to go to one. They're blowing up every major city on the world.
Oh,
So just like every
So
alien
it's
movie.
destroying.
imminent. So it's imminent death, basically. How do we want to spend our time until we die?
But they're only focusing on the major cities.
Easy. We'll call the Avengers.
Jared.
Bingo.
Wait, now would probably not be a good time.
No, let's hear it.
No, I mean, the Avengers, they're kind of
What's that?
We'll
kind of
call
slim, right?
A little bit.
Team's not full right now.
So, say like they were just blowing up these major cities, but you could kind of hide and kind of escape on the radar and everything.
We don't live in a major city,
Yeah,
so,
so-
And we don't know what type of technology the aliens have.
Exactly.
we could. I mean, we could shoot them with our ammunition. It could not even hurt them. Might not even penetrate their skin. So
Or maybe it'll fuck them up.
it'd be worth. I mean, you'd give it a try, obviously, but like, what are you gonna do? Let's just go rob a Bass Pro Shops and steal every gun and ammo we can find.
Arrows,
Bows and arrows. I mean,
spears,
shotguns.
Slingshots.
slingshot.
We can make pipe bombs,
Bubble
paint
gum.
guns.
trip wires.
So say the whole world goes in anarchy. Say they blow up everything, leave, and boom.
Martial law.
Let's say martial law. Let's say there's only 100,000 people left in the world. That's it. Let's say us and our families are left. What do we do?
Live out my life.
Well, you better
Live your
toughen
life.
up real quick.
Oh, I got it.
And we're gonna definitely have to find some ammo.
I have a ukulele. I can use as a weapon.
That is
First
completely
question.
useless.
Calvin, do you own a gun?
No.
Jeremy.
Yes.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
Correct.
Josh.
Negative.
Michael.
I have finger guns.
Not true. Doyle. No, I don't. We're fucked right off the rip.
What?
Well,
we
if there's
can't
only
grab
100,000 people left in the entire United States, I'm sure we can go loot some guns somewhere.
We use psychological scare tactics.
Guerrilla warfare.
We turn. Okay.
It's a sticker. It's a sticker. Don't move.
We turn.
It's a small gun.
We find a house to stay in. We turn it into a maze.
We would turn the rock quarry into our. I think
Oh,
that'd
we
be a
talked about
good
this.
spot to hide
Yeah.
out because, you know, you got the cover. You can get away from the, good shelter. Got water there. You know, you got good visibility for miles. I think that'd be a good spot to set up camp.
The cave by the lake.
We could tunnel the cave even further into the ground.
Mole people.
We could make escape routes.
We'd be pale within a year.
We could make traps.
Pointed ears.
Well, we wouldn't stand there all the time.
We'd be like the
Get outside
Fulmer.
for a little bit.
We'd go out and sunbathe, duh.
But what if there's some kind of nuclear explosion the sun, there's no more. Well, there is a sun, but say like it's just clouds.
Like radiation,
Yeah.
like you can't go outside.
Well, like there's not radiation, but say like there's so much ash and just debris in the atmosphere that the sun's blocked out. No light can get through the atmosphere, so it's just dark all the time.
So we're gonna die because we're not gonna have any oxygen to breathe because all the trees are gonna die.
We'll say it's only like that for a year, so we'll be okay for a year.
Same
This
thing,
sucky
right?
year.
Be a shitty year.
We'd have to live underground for a year.
I would like that very much.
I think one of us would probably go crazy.
Who do you think would go crazy?
You?
Me? What?
Me.
Josh.
You?
Yes.
You think you'd lose it?
I've been to jail for one night, and I thought I was about to go crazy.
Whoa. Can we dive into this?
Sure.
What? Why'd you go to jail? What happened?
Well, they tried to say.
They're always wrong.
This all sounds correct already.
Yeah.
I was on my way back from Buffalo,
Okay.
and I was on that long straight stretch right before you get to Loretta Lynn's.
I remember this.
Cop passed me.
Yep.
I checked my rear view. He doesn't turn
Accurate.
his lights on. Doesn't tap his brakes. So I keep going
How
towards
fast
Loretta
were you
Lynn's.
going?
I was going about probably 60 and a 55.
Okay, that's good. That's decent.
Not
speed.
too reasonable.
Okay.
But I also, Jeremy's fault.
Oh.
It was election season.
Okay.
So the reason I was out and about
Hmm.
is because somebody in our town was running for the school board and their last name was Long. So I decided I'm going to steal every Long sign I can
Oh.
and stick it in Jeremy's front yard.
Oh. What?
Yeah. So I literally had about 75 of these signs in the back of my car. So, anyways, I go around the corner. I check up. Cop doesn't do nothing. I'm turning on the next road there is. So I turn, take my right-hand turn, look back, glance as I do. I see him hitting his brakes. But he's a good at least quarter mile past me at this point.
Yeah.
So as soon as I hit that road, I gunned it. Don't
Yeah.
know why. There wasn't nothing that made me think he was coming after me.
Yeah.
He didn't turn his blue lights on, just
yeah.
hit his brakes.
Just want to get away just in case he turns around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm driving down this road, driving pretty erratically, well over 100 miles an hour.
That's a different story.
It's a sketchy road.
Okay, this.
So I go and I was going to hit this gravel road that connects to Bold Springs.
Mhm.
Well, I got on the gravel road. I'm going way too fast. Go around the corner, spin out, almost hit a tree.
What?
Yeah, well, when I did that, my car shut off. I couldn't get it to start back. I was like, damn you, piece of shit.
What were you driving?
Was it that green neon?
2000 Plymouth Neon.
Yeah.
Wasn't even a Dodge.
There we go.
So I'm sitting there trying to start the car up. It's not starting. So I get out. I'm listening. I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. I'm thinking, all right, he must not have been coming after me. Well, about approximately 10 seconds later, some lights come creeping
Bingo.
over the fucking hill. It was the cop. He come down there. He's like, get out of the car. I was like, I'm already out of the car.
Oh, immediately.
Yeah. So he's like, why are you running from me? I was like, I didn't know he's behind me. He was like, why are you speeding? I was like, how do you know I was speeding? I didn't even know you were behind me.
Yeah.
He was like, I gotta take you to jail. I was like, why? He was like, you're evading arrest. And I made up some bullshit story about why I was in a hurry. He didn't care.
Yeah.
It was a cold night.
Oh, God, here we go.
It was starting to drizzle.
Yeah.
Faux drizzle.
Yeah.
Yep.
He threw me in the back of that cold cop car. He'd have had
Yeah.
no
Wrong
mercy.
music.
He didn't care about my feelings.
Yeah.
I think he did it because I was black.
That's what it was. So immediately, like the next day.
So they took me to jail. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I'd call my brother and say, hey, I'm in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go get our parents? And literally, I sat there till like 8 o'clock in the next morning. And I was like, is anybody going to come get me out of here? Like, because you get there and you're like, all right, I'll be out of here soon.
Yeah.
You ain't got no, sense of time in there.
Right.
So you're just like, 5 minutes probably seemed like 30 minutes. So it's just dragging and dragging. I'm waiting. I like, can I get my phone call? They're like, fuck you.
Really? So how long were
They're
you
like,
in there
nobody's going to answer the phone at 1 a.m.
for? How long were you in there for?
I was in there till about noon the next day.
Oh, it's not too bad.
It wasn't, but it felt like about 3 weeks because I was so bored. They just stuck me in literally like a little single cell, 4 concrete walls, little slot in the door,
Yeah.
and it'll mess with you mentally.
So did
I thought like nobody's coming to get me at this point.
what happened to the signs?
Oh yeah, he asked me why I had those.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm out. I work for their campaign. I'm putting these signs out. They called them. Got busted out on that lie.
Did you get charged for any of that stuff?
No, and eventually I went to jail. I went to court.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even know that cop was behind me. They watched the dash cam footage. The judge was like, he wasn't evading arrest. He didn't even know he was back there. You didn't even see him.
Yeah.
So that all got dropped.
So nothing with the signs?
Nada and nada.
I would have been so excited to get out of there and tell Jeremy what the fuck happened.
Did he have any idea what was going on, Jeremy?
Well, a bunch of my friends were at, they were all at one place, and that's where my brother was at.
Yeah.
So when I called him, told him I was in jail, I guess he thought I was joking. I don't remember who all was there, but I was like, nah, for real. I just taken 2 girls home
Yeah.
out towards Buffalo. I was going to scoop some signs up on my way back, drop them off at Jeremy's house because his house was on the way back.
Yeah.
Never made it.
Big. Oh my God. All right. So we're going to go into the next segment now. And this is going to be called Who is the Weirdo? So Josh Little's going to be running this segment. It's a whole new little mini game we're going to be playing here. And it's going to be kind of a guessing game of who we think is that person based on the question that Josh reads. We all have postcards. We're all going to write down what we think
These
the
aren't
answer is.
postcards.
We all have post-it notes. We're all going to write down who we think it is.
Greetings from Colorado.
And then we're all going to write down who we think it is and then reveal it to everybody and discuss. So, Josh, what is your first topic here? What's your first
Well,
question?
keep it easy for the first one. Do not take the past into consideration, considering the discussion we just had. Which one of us do you think will be the most likely to get arrested in the future?
Why do you guys immediately look at me? Jeez.
I'm looking at everybody.
The person that I think is going to get arrested next is going to be Josh Little. All right. So,
Wait, you don't have to give a discussion right now.
okay. What do you got?
Go.
Calvin.
Calvin.
Michael.
Oh, wow. That's
Jeremy.
fucked up.
Josh.
There we go.
And I have Calvin. So we got 2 for me, 2 for Calvin. So we'll each get a tally.
All right. So my thing for Josh, why I think he would get arrested again, he has a habit of stealing signs, speeding, running away from the cops, and he still speeds to this day. Doyle, what did you say?
You don't
Very,
get
very
arrested
simple.
for speeding normally.
This is very simple. Calvin is often framed for things that he doesn't do, and it may be entertaining to some people when he tells the stories, but maybe one day I might get him. I highly doubt it, but there it is.
Go.
I chose Michael because he has a history
Oh, God.
of being nude outside. Like the story you told us about Alex.
True.
You piss in your front yard. I feel like it's going to be a public indecency thing.
Okay.
I got one for that. All right, let me peg on that. He was at our house the other day outside when I wasn't there, but Hannah was there, and she was like looking out the front window. He was standing out there in my backyard, just fucking hands just nowhere near his dick, just
So
standing there.
she has a hell of an
And
eyesight.
she was like looking. She was like, "What is he doing?" And then he's like, "Alex, what is he doing?" She's like, "He's pissing."
I had to go.
I picked Josh just
Yeah.
because I've known him for a long time, so I know what his past is like, and I know the kind of stuff he does.
Why'd you pick
All right,
Calvin?
and I picked Calvin because he seems like the kind of person that keep a lot of rage built up and just don't snap on
I
somebody
knew that was coming.
soon. All right.
All right, next question.
So
What do
me
you
and
got?
Calvin both got a tally. Next
Yeah.
question. Which one of us will be most likely to put our girlfriend's thong on if she asked us to?
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Easy. Easy.
Michael.
Mine is Josh, because he's fucking done it before. I'm pretty sure he has.
I don't think I've disclosed that. Not that it's not true, but
Is
I
it-
don't think
okay,
I've
okay.
disclosed that.
Is there anybody
No.
other than Josh who didn't pick Josh?
I picked Josh.
So
I
you
picked Michael.
I picked Michael.
Who'd you pick?
Josh.
So,
Josh wins it.
3 Josh, 2 Michael.
Wait, why'd you pick me, Calvin?
No comment.
It's just implied. I think we all understand besides you.
Yeah, Josh is open to trying new things.
Josh, why'd you pick Michael, Josh?
Yeah, why'd you pick me?
Because
Well,
you
I
can't
didn't
pick
wanna
yourself.
Pick my fucking self.
All right, next question. What do we got?
Okay. Which one of us would be most likely to give money to a homeless guy?
All right,
Hold
so
it against you. So what you got, Michael?
I picked Jeremy because he's just an all-around nice guy.
Joel.
Jeremy.
Calvin.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
I picked myself.
And I picked Jeremy too. Clean,
Boom!
Oh my, you lost 5 points.
clean fucking sweet.
-1.
Clean sweet.
You know what? I'll take that.
I'm pretty
no
sure we
brainer.
already know the answer
Yeah.
to this question, so it should be very fast.
May not have to write it down or nothing.
Which one of us would be most likely to spend $200 on one meal?
Can I answer?
Yeah, I got Josh.
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 Yeah, I got Josh too. Fuck.
There
Which
we go.
one of us would be most likely to jam out to Justin Bieber?
I got Josh.
Joshua.
Me and Michael.
Oh yeah, we have.
Oh!
Oh!
A double.
Jeremy?
Josh.
And I got Jeremy because Jeremy was a major fan of listening to Justin Bieber when we used to go to the gym together.
What? Wait a What?
Yep.
There's a couple songs.
Like, what songs? What songs you got?
Off that one whole album he came out with, the one with
The clock ticking?
I'll show what do you mean and all that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Purpose.
what
I
do
think
you
it's called
mean?
Purpose. Yeah,
Yeah.
that album.
Not back when he was 14.
No. Okay, let's get into some stuff that could be, not fucking definitely me. Which one of us will be the most likely to steal something?
Michael.
Myself.
What?
100%.
Doyle.
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh god.
No, because he'll be like, oh shit, that's in my basket. Fuck them. They didn't catch me.
Yeah.
Oh, he does that shit.
I have no answer.
Really?
You have to have an answer. You gotta pick one.
Yeah.
I guess you don't have to, I guess. Do you?
No, you have to.
Yeah, you gotta pick
have
one.
to.
Nope. I got nothing.
Okay, Jeremy.
Josh.
Damn.
I got Michael.
What would you pick me?
I could see you going up to the register with maybe some dog food under the basket and not paying for it.
Yeah. Or,
Why did
Yeah.
you choose you?
because say like what's happened in the past if the neighbor has like a nice apple tree, I'm taking a picking.
Jesus
So we
Christ.
had Josh,
Agricultural
Josh,
steal.
Michael. So
What
that's
a madman.
one
So-
for Michael, one for Josh.
I wouldn't go into like a
They'll
store
steal it
and
in the
steal
nude.
or somebody's house and steal. If I look at somebody's yard, I'm like, man, I really need some lemons. I'm sneaking in the middle of the night, grabbing some lemons.
Which one of us, if we all hit the lottery, which
Yeah.
one of us would go broke the fastest?
God, it's so easy. I would say Josh. It'd be Lambo, Bugatti, Lambo.
Josh. Josh.
Y'all making me act like I wrote these questions about myself.
He wants to be the weirdo.
Jeremy?
Josh.
Josh, who'd you pick?
I picked Calvin.
Why?
He has a lot of kids, and I feel like he would be a great father, and he would go out and buy them all nice stuff.
Like Lamborghinis.
Calvin.
Maybe horses, ponies, cheetahs, gorillas.
I'm really weird when I start getting down like halfway. Like tax time. Cut that shit off.
Yep.
Awesome, so I'm really fucking weird. Okay. I know I'm going to be in the running for this one, but I don't think I'm going to win it. Which one of us would do gay stuff for the least amount of money?
I don't have to write this. Me or Josh?
Choose one.
We've talked about this. Probably myself.
Doyle,
Michael.
Calvin.
I'm gonna pick Josh. $20 is $20 little.
Oh my god, yeah. I changed my answer.
No. Jeremy.
Josh.
It's definitely Michael. I've had this conversation with him. I was like, would you suck a dick for 20,000? He's like, I'd do it for 5,000.
Hey.
I'm like, okay, I was hard on 20, but all right.
So
We
that's
had a
4 for Josh.
teeter-totter. Fucking guy.
1 for Josh again.
Okay, I know I'm not going to get this one. Which one of us will be most likely to get their nipples pierced?
Well. All right.
Michael?
So I really think Jeremy. He's got a weird
Wow.
fucking past, but I think if Tanya asked Josh to do it, he would do it.
Josh definitely would not.
Oh, really? Okay, Doyle, what do you think?
I picked Calvin.
Calvin?
I also picked me because I actually want them done.
I thought you did.
Jeremy.
I picked Michael.
And I picked Calvin.
Boom! Calvin takes the cake.
At this point, the game's a runaway. But
For the nipple
last
piercing.
question.
Make
There you
more
go.
questions.
This is going to be a debate here,
Ooh.
depending on how strong you believe in your abilities and stuff like that. So, which one of us will be the last man standing if we got into a big brawl?
Doyle or Calvin? I would just tap out immediately.
Tap out.
As soon as we start, I would just say, all right, there it is. Top 5.
No, it's like a battle to the death, Hunger Games style,
I would take my own life.
but with no weapons.
I would take my own life. Doyle has training, and Calvin hates phones. Doyle.
I picked Jeremy.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know.
Why are you laughing? That's kind of rude.
I don't know. Because you're my
You ever
size.
fucking watch it? He's like, oh, that's kind of fucking rude. Looking down like he's ready to kill him.
I picked Doyle.
Oh God.
I picked Doyle.
Oh God.
I assumed that we would all gang up on Doyle first because he's the biggest, and then I just whoop all you little bitches, so I picked myself.
Oh my
That
God.
backfired.
He looks like Conor McGregor.
He's not of the same breed as us.
He's not.
Look at his beard.
Look at that beard. Full.
He has the fucking fighting spirit in him.
Oh, yeah, matey. Wait, that's...
He reminds me of Tormund.
Okay, so
And he has like a smaller frame so he could hide real good until the end.
that's what I
and
thought
then
Mike
a
would be
sneak
one of
shot.
those ones that just hides to the very end, and
He-
we're all dead, and he just jumps
Like
out
on
like, hey.
Fortnite.
He covers
Yeah.
fucking self in mud and just lay there.
Yeah.
And leaves. Maybe a fucking log
Say,
for the whole.
where'd he go? I don't know, but you guys. And I just jump out right at the end. Rey Mysterio on
But
the back.
naked, it would just fart and you'd know where he was at.
Yeah.
So, in a massive landslide for
What's
the
the-
Who's the Weirdo
Start from the bottom.
this week,
Score going up.
out of 10 possible questions, Doyle with 0,
Wow.
Jeremy basically with 0. He got the one about giving a homeless guy money. So
Oh, I guess
we
Doyle got the one about
ain't
the
gonna
brawl.
hold him that
Oh,
against
he
him.
wins then because he's negative, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Calvin, no, you don't. You
Well, he loses.
whoever, yeah.
I want more
Calvin
questions.
with, or Michael with 1,
Nice.
Calvin with 2, and out of a possible 10, the weirdest motherfucker in here with 7
Oh my
is
God.
myself.
Who made the question?
Does that
Ding,
surprise
ding.
you?
A little bit. I don't know why I got answers or got voted for possible nipples pierced. Jeremy knows he loves Justin Bieber. I wouldn't steal anything, so I don't know why I got that.
It's honest thievery.
And I wouldn't broke the fastest after lottery. I wouldn't go broke the fastest.
Did you just shit yourself in here?
Jeremy.
I swear on my fucking life.
Farting
Did you just
etiquette.
I
shit?
heard that.
We talked about this last fucking week.
Are you serious? Did you shit?
No.
What was that?
I burped.
No, you fuck out of
He
your
burped
asshole.
with his ass. That's what
Out of your dirt
hold
star.
on, hold on.
That was even close. This week we are bringing it back, baby. It is the butt stuff
He says
segment.
that every week we're bringing it back. It never fucking left.
It
It's
never left.
leaving. As long as I am here, we will always have a butt stuff segment, even if it's just Jeremy farting in the corner. All right, so this week for butt stuff, we're going to talk about. So first topic's going to be called slow or below. So we've all ran into this topic before, or this, you know. I'm just going to break it down really quick. You have to shit so bad. You go into a public restroom, you get your pants down, you tell your ass, all right, it's time to go, buddy. And then somebody comes in, sits in the stall right next to you, and they start going too. Do you start blowing it out and just not even care? And just not even care that they're there? Or do you clam up like, oh God, I have to wait till they leave, and then I'm going to go?
I'm letting it go and
Yeah.
just blow because they're there for the same thing.
What if they're just in there? What if they're in there just pissing? They're like, oh God,
Well,
what
who
the
goes
fuck?
into a stall and sits down to pee?
What if there's no urinals?
Okay, so I'm still gonna let it go.
So you don't even care.
Well, I might look at their feet, and if I see them assume the sitting down position, then I'm gonna let it go because he's gonna let it go too,
Yeah.
and you two are gonna form a nice bond.
And he pants around and he sees it. All right, Doyle, what do you
Take a
think?
gander at that, Germ.
Gosh,
No, I'm not looking at a rhino.
Why's Game of
flinging
Thrones
shit
on?
everywhere.
I don't know. Doyle,
Look at that.
All right.
focus.
I'm sorry. There's an endangered southern white rhino marking his territory. Very important.
He's got shit all over his fucking feet.
He just doesn't care. Those look like my 8th grade English teacher's ankles.
Oh my. Well, what do you guys do?
I blow out, bro.
You don't care at all?
I don't have. I mean, everyone knows. It's like this. You go to a Chinese buffet,
Yeah.
a cheap one at that, Waverly. Everyone's smashing.
Yeah.
Etiquette there's low
Yeah.
because you know you're gonna ignore that black mold on the ceiling. You know you're there to eat. You're there to smash.
They painted over that.
All right. Well,
So you don't
they
care at all?
No, dude. I mean, you're in there to shit, and not only that, it's a man's bathroom.
So here's
If it was a family bathroom,
Yeah.
I might take a look. No, it's a
Can't-
man's bathroom.
So Calvin, I'm really looking forward to your answer because you barely fart in front of people. What do you think? What do? You pull your pants down. You're like, all right, it's gonna be a nice little time here.
Was
You're-
this topic directed at Calvin?
No, for everybody.
I don't like public restrooms at
Okay.
all.
But so you're
Because
just
I've seen the way that I've treated them.
oh god.
You know, you just pull your pants down and don't even aim, just piss all over the walls and shit. I've done that stuff. And then you expect me to fucking walk in there and sit down? Heh. And I would keep it polite. I wouldn't just like fucking blow. I will wait. I worked at Walmart for a long time. I know how
Yeah.
that goes.
So you will wait until they leave?
Yeah.
If I'm in the bathroom and I'm about to shit and somebody walks in,
Yep.
I don't know them. I'm probably never gonna see them again. Let's get impressed.
Let's get impressed.
I'm
Bingo.
to give them a show.
Oh my! So I just want to bring this up really quick. We were in Gatlinburg pretty recently, and I did the Carolina Reaper Challenge or whatever. Oh God! I can't even focus right now.
Oh, yes.
I thought I said
damn.
heard it.
Okay, so we're in Gatlinburg. I do the Carolina Reaper Challenge. I ate like 3 or 4 of them. I'm laying there thinking I'm gonna die. I drink like half a gallon of milk, and I'm shitting my brains out. We wake up the next day. We go to this place to eat breakfast. I go upstairs, and I'm probably shitting myself for like 20, 30 minutes straight. I mean, there is no water left in the toilet bowl. It's just a mountain. This guy walks in. I'm at the point where I can't stop shitting. I can't stop. I wanted to, because I'm one of the guys that's like,
Me and Doyle were down there having breakfast, looking at each other like,
Where the
think he's
fuck is
all right,
this
man?
guy
Did he
at?"
leave?
so I'm usually the guy that's like, I'm gonna wait, hold it in. But this guy walks in, and he can smell it first of all, because I hear him. He's like, oh,
Oh, goddamn.
he's like, fuck.
He's like, don't eat the eggs. Don't eat the eggs.
And he sits down in the stall next to me, and I'm just blowing it out, and I'm making sounds because it's just fire. And I'm like, oh, I'm making sounds audible.
They think he's in there getting fucked,
Yeah.
probably.
And he's like, buddy. He's like, you all right in there? And I told him what happened. I'm like, dude, I ate these Carolina Reapers. He's like, oh shit. He's like, all
Pun
right.
intended.
He's like, all right, man. God bless. So I get done. I like waddle my ass back there. My guys, we gotta go. We get to the mountain to go snowboarding. I get like 9 layers on. It hits me again like a wave. I waddle my ass into the bathroom, and I'm wearing full gear, boots and everything, and it's just leaking out of me like a fire hydrant. I can't stop it, so I just take a bunch of toilet paper. I crammed so much toilet paper in my ass just to stop it up, just for a little plug. So usually I'm a guy that stops, but in this case, it was just a massive blowout. Let me know where to begin with this. So there's this big party going down. I just broke up with my girlfriend. It was here in the town that we're in right now. We go down, there's probably 200 people at this trailer. And we're out there just having a good time. It's like this glow stick party. So people wearing glow sticks. Different glow sticks mean certain things. Like if you have one glow stick means you're single. One glow stick means you're taken. One means you want to bang. One just means you're there just to have fun. So I'm wearing every colored glow stick.
Did you know about the glow stick thing?
I did not.
He's like, I want one of each.
So it's on my ankles, on my arms, or on my neck. I'm having a good time. Your brother's there with me. And I didn't really drink a whole lot before this. Well, I did, but it's been a while since this. So I started drinking a lot. I got very blasted. We're there. We're hooking up with chicks, talking and stuff.
Definition of hooking up with chicks.
We're talking, getting numbers and stuff.
So
For
you're not
later on.
hooking up with them.
we're talking, mingling.
Flirting with them.
Yeah, flirting with them, getting numbers and stuff. And I'm underage. I'm like 18, 19. And then boom.
That's not underage.
And underage for
drink.
drinking. For drinking, yeah. So this is it's right there on a main street. There's a big bonfire. It's very obvious there's a party going on. Boom. Music goes off, blue lights, a ton of them. Immediately, I freak out because I'm underage. I'm drinking. I give every drink that I had to your brother. And I run into the woods. Like crazy. With all the other girls
What a
that are all underage.
The women and children, we all ran to the woods.
So by this time, the cops are out right now, and I'm blasted at this point. I'm blasted beyond my mind. The cops start chasing us, and they say, if you run, it's only going to make it worse. And so you have to understand what I look like running through this field. I am glowing. And so in my head, I'm like, I got to get rid of this stuff. I take all of the glow sticks, and I shove them in my shirt, so my belly's glowing like E.T. So I'm hopping through the woods like this, glowing like E.T., and I run, and the cops are behind me. I'm like, I cannot outrun these guys. I'm barely running straight. So we're in tall grass, about 3 feet tall. I just drop to the ground. I just think if I just hide in this tall grass, they won't see me. I'll be good. And by golly, it worked. He ran like 2 feet next to me, straight by us. Just ran right by me. And he went after the girls that were running with me. So me in my days, I'm so happy about myself. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, that worked. I did that in GTA. I stood up, so I started running. And there's lights everywhere, so I'm freaking out. I did 3 laps around the trailer, hysterical. Jumped into the car. We sat there for a minute because Greg was talking to the cops, explaining because he was overage and like, why do you have so many beers on you? He's like, I like to party, man. Anyway, we get in the car. We're in the car. I pass out. I wake up. I'm being carried upstairs. Pass out again. I wake up. There's somebody pissing right next to my head. I'm on a porch, laid up. I look over. I see a dong pissing. I black out. This is
Dong. Okay. Fuck.
this is where things get weird.
That was weird.
This is where things get weird. I wake up. I'm on this bed. Oh, this is so bad. This guy walks in wearing a see-through silk shirt.
He wants you.
Wearing a see-through silk shirt.
He got him.
And he walks in there, and I wake up, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to get raped.
That's done, honey.
Yeah.
Why does my ass hurt?
So he walks in, and I immediately say, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what's going on? He walks in. He's like, he calls me like gorgeous or something. He's like, it's okay, gorgeous, whatever. And I'm like,
Whoa.
I'm like, what's going on? I can hear your brother in the room next to me with this chick throwing up. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not alone. I'm not being date raped.
Oh, that counts as at least 5. Oh boy. What? Will you edit that clip?
That was fantastic.
So anyway, the mom comes in. The mom comes in, and like when you're drinking a lot, you want to get some poontang. So she comes in, and she's like, "Hey," I could tell she's wanting to do something. So she's like, "Hey, you know, blah blah blah," and I was like, "Hey, you know, blah blah blah. Let's get it on."
You're trying the day after the party.
Do what?
This is regular sober Michael right here.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know, blah blah blah. We start, you know, I'm like, all right, let's get it on.
Trying to get some cougar love?
Yeah. She was older, and this was that dude's mom that walked in the silk robe. And,
How old are we talking here?
50s. So.
Menopause stage.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, cool. Start talking, blackout, wake up in my bed at my house. No idea how I got there. And that's the story for this week's mailbag.
So you don't know if you fucked her or not?
No idea.
What about the dong he's mysteriously seen?
That was his
And
brother's.
you don't know who the guy in the see-through shirt was?
I seen him a week later at Walmart. We locked eyes across the apparel pad. He walked in and I looked at him and he looked at me. He's like, face just got red. And I'm like, I thought that was a dream.
Oh, he definitely did something.
Yep,
thought that
you
was a
were
dream.
penetrated.
So, this is the story for this week's mailbag. As always, guys, you can find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Spotify at Cool Story Bro under the podcast section.
I just got one question.
Yeah, what's that?
Where can I find that voice crack?
On
an hour and 51 minutes in.
We're listening to that right
It
after
fucking
this.
peaked.
Oh, God.
So, thank you guys for watching so much, and we'll see you guys next week.